Good afternoon, everybody. This is Rick from Berkshire Rivers Fly Fishing to bring you a river report and a little bit of an update on what's been going on lately. It's the 1st of September today. We've got a beautiful afternoon. The mosquitoes are all over the place right now, which is kind of strange because the water temps and the overnight temps are starting to drop down a little bit. The fishing is definitely in a transitional period right now. We're still catching fish. Some days we have great big numbers of smallmouth, and other days they're kind of on the fringe. I think that's directly related to overnight temps and the transitioning of the water temp. So I think what we're kind of looking at is they're kind of between wanting to eat bugs and things along the bottom and chase down bait fish and minnows. I would expect the next couple of weeks we're going to have some pretty hot bite windows where the streamer fishing for the smallmouth is going to be pretty good. Pike fishing is still happening. You know, we've got some pretty low and clear water, so a lot of times you can see them. Sometimes they're a little bit more picky than other times, but it is kind of fun having sight fishing opportunities for them. So that's been kind of what we've been doing lately. Now, looking forward, I've mentioned the water temp a couple times now. It is below 70 degrees almost every morning right now. This morning is at 68 degrees and it peaked at about 69. So that's midday temp. It's probably gonna get over 70 here this afternoon, but it is starting to drop. And if we get a little bit of rain and some cooler overnight temps, we could really start to think about some trout fishing coming up, and I would expect that to kind of be around the corner, maybe a couple weeks out, maybe even sooner than that, depending on what the weather does. So like I said, we're not gonna be doing any float trips for trout anytime soon, at least in the next week or so. If we get a little bit of water and the water temp comes down and stays below 68 degrees, it's gonna be go time. It should be pretty nice. So, smallmouth bass fishing is still happening. It's good. The bite varies day to day, and we have to change up our techniques, especially with the low, clear water. Pike are always on the radar, and when we have shots, we try to take those. And trout fishing is right around the corner. It feels like football weather. There's actually some trees that are starting to turn over and have some yellows and oranges in them. So fall it's coming. It's happening really fast. So think about fall fishing, trout fishing, and reach out to us. Look us up on BerkshireRiversFlyFishing.com, but reach out and get a little bit more information. We'd love to have you out. Have a great day.